What's up, gamers? Barnes here. I'm here again with Kris, one of the players in my group.
Hi.
His YouTube handle is geekbeatking. And we're going to talk a little bit about Kris's approach to role playing because he has a slightly different approach than some of my players in my group. And so here we go.
Basically, this was started by a conversation we were just having watching video of Panky's character profile,
Another player in our group.
and some of his, you know, past details and stuff were obviously coming up because it was. So I decided to tune it out, and you know,
This is something I've noticed he does at the table as well. He'll tune stuff out.
I don't when it's other people's turns that I'm not directly involved in the scene. I do not listen to their turn. I directly, so maybe I'll start like writing a recap of what happened with my character, but I directly tune their stuff out just so I don't have so it doesn't bias my character in game because I wouldn't know that unless his character directly tells me a story about some anecdote or something that he did that gained him fame or whatever. Or, you know, I don't want to know. I don't want to know about it.
Um, so even things that may affect your character in the plot, you don't want to know about.
I don't. Yeah, of course not.
Uh,
If that happens, I want it to happen to me in game. It's a surprise.
all
I
right.
know it's meant to be. If my
You're, no,
character
you're
doesn't
right.
know it, like the scenario is supposed to be a surprise, and I like to kind of have to make a quick judgment on what I should do, or so I don't have to think out every single turn,
Right.
so I can min max my turn out.
Hmm. Um. Well, how do you feel about for instance, like we use a variant where players roll all dice. So like skills, for instance, you'll like players metagame sometimes and it's a skill check, and they roll a 15 and they don't make it or whatever. So then they know that they don't have much of a chance to make it, so they try some other way or whatever,
So they try some other way.
or whatever it is. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean that's in a I would like to be able to go that far in, but
Mhm.
I don't know if I could. Um, I'll try it, whatever. Fine. I'll do it. I'll try it in this campaign, whatever. I'm all about it. Sure.
What
My
about
character keeps trying.
well, what about like something like attack rolls? Then I mean, it's the same
It
thing.
is. You're absolutely right. You're just actually like kind of opened my eyes a little bit.
I mean, you're metagaming when you know that you don't hit at a 14 or whatever,
Oh,
uh,
absolutely. And then you're like, oh, I can't hit him, so I'm gonna run away.
whatever it is.
Yeah, sure. No, I'm just gonna keep hitting him now.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's what my character would do.
Hmm.
He'd just be pounded away.
Well, I mean, not your character wouldn't do that every time. I wouldn't take it too far.
No, of course not. If it's obvious, like if something, if you like you hit a pit fiend and you're like fourth level and you watch it just do nothing,
Hmm.
it like seems like it just bounces off its scales. You know you're not. It's time to run away. First of all, you should be running away. Anyway.
Now, did you feel that you just wanting to know the aspects of the story that your character directly would know, directly be involved in?
Yeah, because that's how his experience would be in that
Sure,
world.
sure. But
You know.
do you feel that that in any way inhibits your way to work with the party as a group? Like, because you may not know some detail.
Um, yeah, it could work against me.
It could
Yeah,
work
yeah,
against
of
you.
course it could. It could work against me. I mean, everyone else is doing it, and I'm not. I'm the only one who doesn't. So for the first, foremost, but
That's a good question for the brigade out there. Um, like could playing without metagaming at all um, become problematic for group play at
it
some point?
does when the rest of the group is many. Then there's nothing I can do. But I'm gonna stick to it, man. I'm actually gonna get deeper now
Right.
into it, just to see how it can. It's all an experiment to me. So I'll just
Sure. It is all experimenting. And even these videos help us like
yeah.
grow as a group and improve our game. Um, Another reason for viewers to post videos, improve your game, because it's like a documentation of it. So for me, it's useful because I can look back and say, well, what did he say about his character, or what happened in this particular situation, or like you know, same reasons why you're watching to improve your game. It's also useful to record your game. It's something.
It's great for that.
That's something Samwise7 actually RPG Samwise7 RPG actually got me into Tim, um, and he's got some videos about that, and I suggest you check them out. Um, was there anything else you wanted to say on this something?
No, I just think it's well, I just think it's a an interesting take. That's all. I mean, it keeps the excitement there for my character, and it also allows it to be a little more realistic.
Mm-hmm. A few things I wanted to say about the YouTube Brigade. Uh, the YouTube Brigade is growing like daily. There's more and more people posting videos about RPGs, and I think that's a good thing. And it's getting harder to keep track of everyone, everybody who's posting videos. Um, but go look at other people who you're subscribed to or in the brigade, and see who they subscribe to, and uh, check out, see who subscribes to them, and like who's writing comments on their channels, and go see if they post videos. Because the brigade's really it's really going fast, and it's accelerating. It's like a snowball on the top of a mountain, rolling down, gaining momentum as it goes, getting bigger and bigger each day. And I think that's a great thing. And so like some of you are out there wondering if you should make videos or not, and I definitely think you should. Um, like me, this is a great outlet for me to improve my game. Tim had mentioned that sometimes like when you're so involved in the YouTube brigade that it can actually hinder you, and your prep time becomes your YouTube time. But also, like YouTube's also like television, kind of like interactive television. So that's also kind of like television time, and I don't have a television here, so I'm always watching YouTube.
Good.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Is that
All
it?
right. Thank you.
Thank you. Later.